mums. Leave my mum answer a few questions I got asked. I did it was for real. Having that visual in the end as well was that when there's a lot of people mentioning how it would have been everyone's boss. And I had to stand up and say that they were faithful. It's gonna be so good.
Oh, that was a bad one.
Yeah, that
One second, take Oh, yeah, I've got the X.
So the dough has been sitting for about an hour and a half, and you can see it's really grown in size. Okay, so I'm gonna punch it. You can see it's deflating.
Oh, I'm getting mommy.
And then I'm gonna cover it back up for 15 more minutes. Now we're gonna put it in the sheet pan. You don't have to use a sheet pan. You can use like a 9x13 dish. I'm gonna layer the heirloom obviously, so I want it to be nice and flat. So oil it generously, and then we're gonna dump out our dough. And be gentle and patient when spreading out your dough. Just be careful that you're not creating holes in the dough. Now I'm gonna let it rest for another 30 minutes. It's 30 minutes later, and the dough has risen again. I'm gonna drizzle some olive oil. Over top. And then I'm going to dimple the dough. Our heirloom tomatoes. Let's see, should we place them? And then we take our rosemary. I'm gonna top it with some Maldon sea salt. Another healthy pour of olive oil. Isn't it gorgeous? And here's the finished focaccia. Good morning, happy Wednesday. I feel like we haven't talked all week because it's just been so crazy, but let me show you my outfit quickly and then let's go to Blue Bottle to grab some coffee. My knit top is from Veronica Beard, and then my ultra wide leg trousers are from Max Mara. And just wearing same old Veronica Beard blazer, but it's warm, it's like 60, so just gonna change into that once I get there. So I was in there and I got my cold brew, but figured I could use a double espresso later, so it's gonna be a long day. I've never seen our dry cleaning get picked up, but that's the dry cleaner we use, and I guess that's how they do it. Okay, so we love their pre-made sauces for pasta. We always get this sausage and broccoli ragu.
One of these?
Sure. Jeff said he heard an Italian guy say not to get pasta in plastic, so isn't this plastic?
No, I think it's paper.
Okay. What shape is that?
Looks like macaroni.
Lumaci. So this is the ragu. You basically just heat it up in a pan, boil your pasta, and mix them together. It's such an easy weeknight dinner. And here's the pasta. So Jeff and I love to do TV dinners. We just like take our cooked dinner and eat it on the couch, but not even sitting on the couch, sitting on the floor.
I like the floor.
Yeah, we're floor people.
Hey guys, so Joy's at work, and so you're gonna get a special feature by me. So we'll kind of just go through it, but we have classic Olipop. We got some oranges, some tomatoes, onions, celeries, and carrot. We're gonna use for our bolognese, which goes with this ras marinara. It's a pretty simple recipe. I feel like Joy's probably shown it. Also with some ground beef, some kimchi, something we just like to have on hand, some mini cucumbers, some pasta, got some more eggs. I think Joy mentioned that she wanted to make some breakfast sandwiches, so we're gonna go get some bagels tomorrow, but some eggs, sausage, and then we had this white asparagus at a restaurant called Nortwick with the cacio pepe sauce, and it was actually really good. So I think we're gonna try and recreate it. But yeah, that's our full haul for the weekend.
Hey guys, it's Friday.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Hey guys, it's Friday. I just got home. It's 8. I got back from my nail appointment. I've been begging Wasabi to let me get Chrome, but Chrome chips very easily. Oh, Wasabi is my nail person. She always says no because it chips and whatever. And then we stumbled across this silky Chrome cat eye. This is like the best thing I've ever gotten. You can see the sheen. But I got home, walked in. Jeff had already made dinner, so that's very sweet of you. Thank you, Jeff.
It's a pan.
Our new pan. And I'll show you what we made for dinner. This is Jeff's famous bolognese. I crave this at least once a week, and all you have to do is top with fresh parm. So good. Good morning. Happy Saturday. It's pretty gloomy. It was supposed to rain all day, but I don't think it is anymore. So I'm gonna make myself a coffee. We're gonna head upstairs, go to the gym, and then go pick up bagels from Leo's. Okay, so we're taking this up to the gym. I'm adding some maple syrup. And almond milk. Add some ice, a straw, let's taste. Very good. Since we're just going upstairs, I don't think I really need this though. Guys, we're finally out of the apartment. I told Jeff, I said, this is what happens when you try to get to the gym. It takes so long to leave the house because I need to pack 1,001 things.
Yes, because you're going so far to the gym, right?
Mm-hmm. The wrong shoes. These aren't my lifting shoes, but it's all right. These are the on cloud monster twos. Here we are at Leo's. Jeff, my sweet angel, ran back downstairs to grab some organic cream cheese. Sometimes we get the bagel sandwiches, which is good, but we didn't feel like standing there for 20 minutes, so we just got a half dozen bagels. They are so good. They're like really crispy on the outside and really chewy on the inside. So we got some plain, some cinnamon raisin, everything. And we will whip up some eggs and sausage to have with that this morning. Although I sent him for cream cheese, he came back with a lot more than that. We love the Boulder Canyon chips. They even make truffle ones, which are really good. So, tried and true Organic Valley cream cheese. Whipped strawberry cream cheese. Okay, I'm very excited for that. I will have some of that this morning. And guac and salsa, just the Whole Foods brand. Super yummy. Can you have that, please? Soft scramble. It's yummy. 7 or 6?
7.
Breakfast looks delicious. There's a thunderstorm right now. Maybe I can show you guys how hard it's actually raining. You can see how gloomy the sky is. We're just hitting the broccolini with some salt and pepper. We're having Friend of a Farmer, like we said earlier. Friend of a Farmer is like a farm-to-table restaurant in the city. I think their farm's in Jersey. We always get 1 shepherd's pie and 1 chicken pot pie. And we cooked our own broccolini, as you saw. And then to drink, I'm having a peaches and cream Olipop. This is probably like my top 2. This and the strawberry vanilla. Jeff is having a lemon lime Olipop, but with gin. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. It's a very gloomy day, which means that we can be extra cozy. So, gonna get Jeff. We're gonna make some coffee, have some breakfast, and then maybe a bath is on the docket, catching up on some Law and Order, reading some magazines. I think it's gonna be the perfect Sunday. Yummy. That looks delicious.
Ta-da.
It's a cross. Is it Jesus? Thank you. Yummy. Taste test. That tastes like hotel coffee. Thank you. Hi guys, it's a little later now. It's still a little too early for dinner. We're having smash burgers, which should be super good, but we have these organic Granny Smith apples, so I figured I could make just 2 individual serving size apple crisps and top it with vanilla ice cream as our afternoon snack. This Sunday's been so nice and slow because we've been laying in bed all day. We actually switched some furniture around in our bedroom, and it actually made room for a little reading nook, so I will be on the hunt for a reading chair. Not that I read, but... So we have these all-clad ramekins that I'm going to be making the apple crisp in. We also have individual pots that we've made chicken pot pie in before, and they're fabulous. They just came out of the oven. For dinner, we're having smash burgers with raw sharp cheddar, heirloom tomatoes. These are caramelized onions, and then this is white asparagus.